No groups of 4, E minor pentatonic. The E minor pentatonic. The frets are on the 6th string is 12 and 15. On the 5th string is 12 and 14. On the 4th string it's 12 and 14. On the 3rd string is 12 and 14. And on the 2nd string is 12 and 15. And the 1st string is 12 and 15. Alright? So if you want to move the scale, this is the note you're going to be moving it off of. Okay, the E. All right. So if I moved it up 1 fret, that's the F minor pentatonic. Anyways, so no groups of 4. So you play down 4 notes within the scale. So that was 15 and 12 on the 1st string, 15 and 12 on the 2nd string. That was 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then you're going to start on the next note in the scale. That's right after the first note you played. So instead of starting on 15, you start on 12. So now you'll play down 4 notes from this one. So you put those two together. So 15 and 12 and 15 and 12 on the first and 2nd string. Then only 12 on the 1st string. 15 and 12 on the 2nd string. And only 14 on the 3rd string. Once again, 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first time I started on the 15th fret on the 1st string, and the second time I started on the 12th fret on the 1st string. Now, the next time I want to start on the 15th fret on the 2nd string. Now I'll have 15 and 12 on the 2nd string, and then 14 and 12 on the 3rd string. So I put those 3 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'm going to start on the 12th fret on the 2nd string. And then 14 and 12 on the 3rd string. And 14 on the 4th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all together. I'm sorry, that was 5. Let's try it again. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we'll start on the 14th fret on the 3rd string. Okay. And say it was 14 and 12 on the 3rd string and 14 and 12 on the 4th string. So let's try it again. Alright, now we'll start at 12th fret on the 3rd string, 14 and 12 on the 4th string, and then 14 on the 5th string. Alright, so now we got Now we'll start on 14 and 12 on the 4th string, and then 14 and 12 on the 5th string. 4 more notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we'll start on the 12th fret on the 4th string, 14 and 12 on the 5th string, and then the 15th fret on the 6th string. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have with the 14th fret on the 4th string to the 12th fret, the 14th fret on the 5th string to the 12th fret on the 5th string, 15th fret on the 6th string to the 12th fret on the 6th string. So we put all that together. Now notice I'm using a couple different fingers here on the, I guess you could say it's the right side of the scale if you're looking at your fretboard. Your first finger can handle all the 12s, but you're going to go back and forth as you're going through the sequence where, see, I used my 3rd finger to play the 1st string and then my middle finger to play the next string, the 2nd string. Okay, and then we just rolled back. Then I used my 3rd finger to play the 2nd string, and then my middle finger to play the third string. So I'm using both of them. That time I didn't. That time I did. Now this time I'm using my third finger, but I think a second ago I might have gone with my pinky. Don't be shy to use your pinky. Pinky's a good finger. So all together. Now if you want to go back up, you do the same principle. Now you just start on the 12th fret on the 6th string and play up 4 notes. Would be 12, 15 and 12, 14 on the 6th and the 5th string. Then you start on the 15 on the 6th string, 12 and 14 on the 5th string, 12 on the 4th string, then 12 and 14 on the 5th string, and 12 and 14 on the 4th string. Okay, so now so far, whoops. 14 on the 5th string, 12 and 14 on the 4th string, and 12 on the 3rd string. Okay, and then 12 and 14 on the 4th string, 12 and 14 on the 3rd string. Okay, so you're just going down in note groups of 4. That's cool. We'll go ahead and continue though. So 14 on the 4th string, 12 and 14 on the 3rd string, and then 12 on the 2nd string. 12 and 4, and that's the next group of 4. So now we'll do 12 and 14 on the 3rd string, 12 and 15 on the 2nd string. Okay, now so that's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do 14 on the 3rd string, 12 and 15 on the 2nd string, and then 12 on the 1st string. So now you have last 12 and 15 on the 2nd and the 1st string. So all together one more time. So like I mentioned before, one of the tricks is the right side of the scale if you're looking down. That is, I'm using a combination of my 3rd and 2nd finger to play. I'm not trying to get it all done with just 2 fingers going. That'd be really challenging, okay? And then with the 1st finger, it's doing a combination of playing a note and then rolling back or vice versa. So I'm not trying to do a lot of jumping around. I'm letting my 1st finger go backwards and forth a little bit, all right?